Have you noticed that no matter what you do, the belly fat just won't budge? You might be eating less. You might be walking every day, but that stubborn belly fat stays right where it is. Here's what most people over 60 don't realize. You can't spot reduced belly fat with endless crunches or sit-ups. In fact, those exercises can actually make your belly look bigger by building muscle underneath the fat without burning the fat itself. But there's a different approach that's been used in Japan for decades. A combination of gentle movements that focus on core activation, improve posture, breathing, and overall fat burning. These aren't your typical Western exercises. They're subtle, controlled movements that engage your entire core, improve your metabolism, and help reduce belly fat naturally over time. The Japanese approach to fitness after 60 is all about sustainable, gentle movements that you can do every day without strain or injury. Today, I'm showing you 5 Japanese-inspired exercises specifically designed to help reduce belly fat and strengthen your core after 60. You can do all of them at home. No equipment needed. And they take about 10 to 12 minutes total. Comment below. Is stubborn belly fat your biggest frustration right now? Let's get started with exercise number 1. Exercise number 1. Standing belly breathing, called Fukushiki Kokyu in Japanese. This might not look like exercise, but it's one of the most powerful techniques for activating your deep core muscles and reducing belly fat. Here's why it works. Deep belly breathing engages your transverse abdominis, the deep muscle that acts like a natural corset around your waist. When you strengthen this muscle, it pulls your belly in and supports your entire core. Plus, deep breathing increases oxygen flow, which helps your body burn fat more efficiently. Here's how to do it. Stand with your feet hip-width apart, knees slightly bent. Place one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly. Breathe in deeply through your nose for 4 seconds, expanding your belly outward like a balloon. Your hand on your belly should move, but your hand on your chest should stay relatively still. Hold your breath for 2 seconds. Then exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 seconds, pulling your belly button in toward your spine as far as you can. Really squeeze your abdominal muscles tight. Hold for 2 seconds with your belly pulled in. That's 1 cycle. Do 8 to 10 cycles of this breathing pattern. Here's the key. Focus on the exhale. That's when you're actively engaging and strengthening your core muscles. Pull your belly in as tight as you can when you exhale. Imagine trying to make your belly button touch your spine. This should feel like a gentle workout for your core, not just breathing. Do this every morning. Comment belly breathing if you're going to try this tomorrow. Exercise number 2. Seated spinal twist. This gentle twisting movement targets your obliques, the muscles on the sides of your waist, and helps reduce love handles. Here's why it works. Twisting movements engage your entire core, improve spinal mobility, and stimulate your digestive system, which can help reduce bloating and improve metabolism. Here's how to do it. Sit toward the front of a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor. Sit up tall with your spine straight. Place both hands behind your head with your elbows wide. Take a breath in. As you exhale, slowly twist your torso to the right, bringing your left elbow toward your right knee. Don't force it, just twist as far as comfortable. Hold for 2 seconds, keeping your core tight. Return to center. Now twist to the left, bringing your right elbow toward your left knee. Hold for 2 seconds. That's 1 full rep. Do 12 to 15 reps, alternating sides smoothly. Here's the key. Keep your hips facing forward. Only your upper body should twist. Exhale and tighten your core with each twist. Move slowly and with control. Do this exercise daily. Type twists if you're adding this to your routine. Exercise number 3. Standing knee raises with core engagement. This exercise combines core activation with leg movement to burn calories and strengthen your lower abdominals. Here's why it works. Lifting your knees forces your lower abs to work hard while also elevating your heart rate slightly, which helps burn overall body fat, including belly fat. Here's how to do it. Stand next to a chair or counter for light balance support. Stand tall with your feet hip-width apart. Place one hand on the chair for balance. Now, slowly lift your right knee up toward your chest as high as you comfortably can. At the same time, pull your belly button in tight toward your spine. Hold your knee up for 2 seconds while keeping your core tight. Lower your right foot back down with control. Immediately lift your left knee up. Hold for 2 seconds with your core engaged. Continue alternating legs in a slow, controlled manner. Do 20 total knee raises, 10 on each leg. Rest for 20 seconds. Do another set of 20. Here's the key. This isn't about speed. Focus on the core contraction with each knee lift. Pull your belly in tight every single time you lift your knee. Stand tall, don't lean back. Do this exercise 4 to 5 times per week. Comment knee raises if you're doing this. Exercise number 4, modified plank hold, wall plank. Traditional planks on the floor are too difficult and potentially dangerous for many people over 60. This wall version is just as effective and much safer. Here's why it works. Planks engage your entire core, front, sides, and back, all at once. They build the deep core strength that pulls your belly in and supports your spine. Here's how to do it. Stand facing a wall, about 2 feet away. Place both hands flat on the wall at shoulder height, slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Step your feet back so your body forms a straight line from your head to your heels at an angle to the wall. Engage your core. Pull your belly button in toward your spine. Keep your body completely straight. Don't let your hips sag or stick your bottom up. Hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds, breathing steadily. Rest for 30 seconds. Repeat 3 times. Here's the key. Keep constant tension in your core the entire time. If you feel your form breaking, hips sagging, or core relaxing, stop and rest. As you get stronger, step your feet further back to increase the difficulty. Eventually work up to holding for 45 to 60 seconds. Do this exercise 3 to 4 times per week. Type wall plank if you're building core strength. Exercise number 5, standing side bends. This final exercise targets your obliques and helps trim your waistline from the sides. Here's why it works. Side bending movements engage the muscles along the sides of your waist, helping to tone and tighten the area where love handles form. Here's how to do it. Stand with your feet hip-width apart. Place your right hand on your hip. Raise your left arm straight up overhead. Now, slowly bend to the right side, sliding your right hand down your right thigh. Feel the stretch along the left side of your waist. Go as far as comfortable. You should feel a strong contraction on the right side of your waist. Hold for 2 seconds. Return to standing upright. Now switch. Place your left hand on your hip, raise your right arm overhead, and bend to the left. Hold for 2 seconds. That's 1 rep on each side. Do 12 to 15 reps on each side, alternating smoothly. Here's the key. Don't lean forward or backward. Bend directly to the side. Focus on feeling the muscles on the side of your waist contracting. Move slowly and with control. As you bend, exhale and pull your core in tight. Do this exercise daily. Comment side bends if you're adding this one. There you have it. 5 Japanese-inspired exercises to help reduce belly fat after 60. Quick recap. Standing belly breathing. Activate your deep core. Seated spinal twist. Work your obliques. Standing knee raises. Engage lower abs. Wall plank. Total core strength. Standing side bends. Trim your waistline. Do this complete routine 4 to 5 times per week. It takes 10 to 12 minutes. Remember, spot-reducing belly fat isn't possible, but these exercises strengthen your core, improve your posture, and help your body burn fat more efficiently overall. Combined with healthy eating and regular walking, these exercises can make a real difference. Now here's what I want you to do. Comment day 1 if you're starting this routine. Hit subscribe for more effective exercises for people over 60. Give this a thumbs up and share it with someone who wants to reduce belly fat. I'll see you in the next video.